Oh, man. Some asshole eats a bat, and this happens. Hey, how much longer can we afford to drag this out? So we're only supposed to be out doing essential stuff. Essential. I guess Ace Hardware is essential. Taco Bell, that's essential. Hey man, as far as I'm concerned, waving flags for Trump is super essential. You can go out and exercise. That's essential. So that's what I'm doing. I'm exercising my freedom of speech. You know, for being quarantined, there sure is a lot of cars out here. I think the public is only kind of half believing the so-called dangers of this pandemic. You know, if Trump wasn't our president, we wouldn't be going through this, I don't think. You know, hey, you got to ask yourself this. The regular flu kills 61,000 people every year. Now, how many reports have you heard where somebody died in the hospital of the regular flu? None. Is it because anybody that dies of the regular flu, they're counting that as the COVID thing? Huh? The COVID-19 is a coronavirus, so is the regular flu. So when they test people, do they know the difference? Or is a corona? Even if there was no COVID-19 and they were just hyping up the regular flu, 61,000 people will die this year from it. That's a lot, man. Especially when you got the media hyping it up, scaring the shit out of everybody. Hey, maybe this is just a test run for the New World Order. They want to know how quickly people will fall in line. They fell in line pretty quick, didn't they? Wow, man. The media, man, as crooked as they are, as much fake news as they push, they got a lot of pull with the American public still. They believe everything they hear. You know, I'm skeptical. I'm a little paranoid, man, you know what I mean? You should be too. Don't believe everything you hear. Hey, what happens to an animal in the wild if they're not a little paranoid? They get a little too relaxed, and another animal eats them. Same thing here. Don't be so trusting. Question everything. How did so many people stop being so damn curious? Time to get on the Trump train and get back to work, y'all. Yeah, I think I'm done staying in the house. You know what I mean? I might start waving flags every day. They say most people that catch that China flu, they don't even know it. And what do they call them? Asymptomatic or something? They don't show any symptoms. Doesn't bother them. Those are young people with good immune systems. Doesn't bother them at all. You know, just like the regular flu. You know, it's only bad for those who have underlying conditions or compromised immune systems. You know, how about we quarantine those people and go about our business, man? Reopen America. Come on. We're gonna find out that closing the world down was the biggest mistake we ever made. You know, they got Trump pinned in the corner. You know, he's gonna have to eventually tell people to get back to work, and what's gonna happen? The media will demonize him and vilify him, you know, saying that he don't care about Americans. The sooner he puts people back to work, the more lives he's gonna be saving. You know what I mean? Not just here in this country, around the world. People are will follow our lead is what will happen. Trump's got a problem, and he's got that Fauci guy on his team, and that's fucking everything up. Come on, dude. Look at all these people that are quarantining here in Central Florida. Yeah, I don't believe it either. You know, hey man, the media's amplifying this fear crap for one reason only, so that they can stick whatever they can to Trump. Fuck you, crybaby, triggered little bitch. Triggered that guy right over the curb.
You saw that shit, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you get him?
A little bit, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Gave me a big finger and tried to run me over.
Mm-hmm.
What a loser.
They're pretty brave when they're in their cars.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. I got my Trump 2020 friggin' face gear on, man.
Yeah. I can't wear it. It's too hot, dude. What is it, like 90 degrees out right now?
Hey. President says it's good to wear it. So, big government, big problems. Did Ted put those up?
What?
These.
I don't know.
Hey, Ron did it.
Oh, big government, big problems. There you go.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody.
I bet you Aaron did that. Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we're having this little flag waving thing. We didn't tell anybody because, man, we don't want any crowds gathering out here with us. I can only imagine the Longwood police have probably already gotten 30 phone calls from triggered lefties that were out here waving flags. Hey, this coronavirus turned out to be a good thing for Congress. They got a $25 million raise. Man, that alone should vote out all Democrats. Scumbags. Thinking about themselves in a time of world crisis, right? Hey, you should see the list of things Congress got put into that stimulus package that had nothing to do with the coronavirus, man. And just think, there's more stimulus packages on their way. Makes you wonder what kind of crap they're gonna stuff into that one. You know what I mean? Keep your eyes peeled for that. They're a bunch of sneaky bastards. Greedy.
Democrats are losers. Remember that.
Yeah, for the past week, I've pretty much been staying home. You know, ever since our governor DeSantis told everybody to stay home. I've been good up until now. I can't take it anymore. I've gained 6 pounds, man, sitting at home. 6 pounds. Hey, collectively all around the country, how many metric tons are we gaining by the second in this country? Hey, you want to talk about a health crisis? I'm turning into a fat ass. Yeah. The people that are suffering and dying from this COVID thing are elderly people and people with compromised immune systems. So how come that Fauci guy isn't talking about the #1 thing that would help save people, which is, you know, how to boost your immune system? Does that guy not know anything about that? You know, shouldn't they be giving us tips on, you know, how much vitamin C to eat every day and vitamin D? All that stuff is going to boost your immune system. You know, if you have a strong immune system, you can fight this thing. How come there's no talk of that, man? It's weird. Am I the only one that thinks Trump should get rid of that Fauci guy? Come on, man, let's reopen America. We can't just be sitting on our hands. No one's ever, you know, stopped a world economy and then tried to reset it. Start up all over again a few months later. It's never been tried. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Maybe it can't even be done. Maybe it's one of them things that takes like 20 years to get going again. It ain't worth the risk. Did I hear that Fauci guy saying that we could be locked down like this for a few more months? Is he out of his fucking mind? Yeah, we can't do this for 3 more months. We won't have an economy to come back to. He also said we may never get back to normal as far as like gathering in large crowds at arenas and stuff like that. Hey, break up the hook, man. Pull that guy out of there. You know, I understand it's his job, but it's his job to be super cautious, overly cautious. You know, hey, more people are gonna die from a world economy crashing than anything else. This guy thinks he's saving people, but he's gonna wind up killing way more people than he saves. This Fauci guy, I'm not on board with this man. You know what I mean? Think of all these third world countries that these people work in sweatshops and they make $1 a day. That's bad, right? But at least they're eating. You know what? Those people don't have a job anymore either. So they went from $1 a day to nothing a day. They're gonna starve to death. People in third world countries are gonna starve to death. And then count up all the people around the globe that are gonna lose their business, you know? And start drinking, doing drugs and stuff, man. As hard as they worked to operate their business, they were forced to pull the plug on it. A lot of people with anxiety and depression, you know what I mean? It's only going to be amplified by this stuff. I wonder if the media would ever tell you how many more people are dying of overdoses and suicides and stuff like that. I'd like to see the numbers on that. How much of an uptick are we going to see on that kind of stuff? A lot. Are we 6 feet?
We're 6 feet apart,
yeah.
man.
Trump's still gonna win, man, by a landslide. You know, because he puts America first. Democrats don't. Yeah, he stick a fork in that dude, he's done. We'll wait till Trump gets a hold of him. He's a lying, dog-faced pony soldier. Hairy Legs Joe. Dare I say, pedophile Joe. What's he gonna be like 2 years from now? His brain will be gone by then. Democrats are trying to trick y'all into voting for that weirdo. There you go, Democrats. That's your guy right there, man. That's your dude. Good luck with that. That man is senile. And he's only getting worse, man, as time goes by. If there was ever a virus you got to be leery of, it's this one. Nancy Pelosi. That woman's a pig. Yeah, it's still MAGA country, baby. The fake news is trying to tell everybody that the United States has the most cases out of any country because they take China for their word. You know, China says they don't have any new cases, and the fake news believes them. What do you think? You think it's still raging over there, or do you think it's all done over there? They're back to work in China. They're back to normal over there, guys. Hey, did you know that when this thing was first breaking out and they were trying to hide it, they ordered billions and billions of face masks from all around the world, and ventilators and all kinds of stuff, man, knowing that this was coming, and they were hoarding everything. I wonder if they did that to help their own people, or if they did that so more people would die around the world. Huh? Don't buy anything from China ever again. Damn it. I mean it. Be a good American. Buy American. And supposedly the main way that you catch this is by touching your face. You know what? How about we all go back to work and just stop touching our face, man? There you go, I just solved it. I think we're now up to almost 20 million Americans that have lost their job. Come on, we gotta reopen America. My old Nancy better be wearing a mask. You know what I mean? She got a way compromised immune system, as much alcohol as that bitch drinks. You know what I mean? Hey, they probably got Biden under lock and key, because if that virus ever hits Biden, he's done. Triggered! Trump's gonna win by a landslide, dude. You know why? Because you got that moron for your front runner. Have fun with that, dude.
more you go against them, the tougher he gets.
I bet $100 your dumb ass don't even go down and vote anyways.
You want to bet?
I bet.
What are you gonna vote for?
I bet, dude. I bet you ain't
Biden?
never voted.
Biden.
I will bet money you ain't never voted.
You gonna vote for the
That's how all you
Biden?
weirdos are. Cry like a bitch,
Let
but
me
don't
ask you
vote.
something. That's how much you hate America. That you would vote for a pedophile over a man that loves this country.
Bernie bro! Bernie bro! This UPS guy's in a truck all by himself and he's wearing a mask. No air conditioning. Thank you. Didn't this country already have a national deficit of like $21 trillion or something like that?
This is not the apocalypse.
And then how many trillions for these stimulus packages? Where are we getting the money for that? I'll give you one guess. China. China owns us after this more than they did before. You know, since this virus came out of China and they hid it and they let it spread everywhere, maybe we should wipe the slate clean. Tell them we're square now, you know what I mean? Hey, who would have thought too that this China flu thing hits us and boom, we instantly turn into a socialist country. Everybody's getting checks. Oh man, now you planted that seed in the Democrats' head. They're gonna be trying this again. This might just be the first go around, you know what I mean? Hey, how long can the media keep hyping this? All the way to the election, I'm assuming. Where's Joe Biden at, man? That guy disappeared completely. You know what I mean? His handlers won't let him come out. They know that if he opens his mouth, he's gonna look stupid. He's gonna look like an old man with dementia, because that's what he is.
Does anybody answer me? Does anybody know why the Democrats are such losers? Why would anybody support the Democrats?
That old lady gave you the finger. Barry.
I love it. God, put some heart into it.
She giving you the finger, Barry.
I love my president.
Triggered.
Just remember, when you get that $1,200 check, can you please send it back?
Not a chance in hell.
Still thank Joe Biden for it.
All I got to say is when they come out with a vaccine, my ass ain't taking it.
Look at it. See?
That's it.
It's because it's made in fucking China, that's
right.
why.
Yeah, I ain't taking it. Yeah, China makes our medicine. Why? Why is that? You know what I mean? How stupid are we?